What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be installing this new Raxiom reverse light. I've watched other videos on it and it doesn't really seem that too hard, so hopefully it doesn't take too long before it gets too dark. You shouldn't really need much either. You just need the jack and jack stand and like a common tool set. So first things first, we gotta jack the car up. Definitely a lot of other channels that do a better job explaining how to install it than I could, but I just wanted to give you like my first thought on it. So once you get the car jacked up, if you do have a diffuser like I do, you might want to take it off just to get a better look on how you're gonna take stuff off. I'm gonna try and do it without removing it first. So I finally got the reverse light off and it was kind of tough. So what I ended up using was a small ratchet with an extension and a 7mm. And you have to get these four bolts off. When you go to remove the 4 bolts, just look at the new Raxiom ones, and you can see there is one right there, there, and there. And it'll be identical to this one. And make sure you don't lose the 4 bolts too, because they're not going to supply you with new ones. So I finally got the light on, and I couldn't really get the top 2 bolts on, so I just tightened down the bottom ones, and it does look like to be okay, but I'm gonna save the 2 extra bolts for next time when I have more time or when it's daytime. Now you need to wire these black and green cables to the brake lights. Alright, so once you get everything out of your trunk, you're gonna want to get under here and into the tire wall. You're gonna want to pull this thing right here and run the green and black wire down, and you're gonna want to take this off as well. So once you run the black and green wire, this rubber gasket wouldn't fit anymore, so I just put tape on it, and that should be fine keeping the water out. You're gonna splice it to, so just as on there, the green is gonna splice to the green one and the black to the black. Once you get it spliced up though, you want to make sure that the lights are working, because when I did that the first time, the lights weren't working and I guess it wasn't exposing enough wire. So once you connect them, just make sure they work. And this is what they're gonna look like at night. It's pretty cool, but it's definitely a lot cooler in person. As soon as all the lights are working, you put everything back together. Now that it's daytime, I can show you what it looks like. Hey, can't really see it, but it looks so good. It's a little hard to see, but it looks so good. Like, it's definitely really noticeable. And if you guys haven't seen it already, I have a video where I changed these out, and these make a huge difference as well. But I just love how this looks. But hopefully this video helps on making a decision if you want to get it or not. I personally think it's 100% worth it. If you have any questions, you can let me know down in the comments or DM me on Instagram. But I'll see you guys later.